The reason why I'm looking to have this discussion about moving the needle is that once I became aware of just what the participation level is in the industry, I was honestly shocked. I like asking the question first, like, how is it this way in the first place? Why is participation at 2.7%, do you think, in the US right now?
Well, I think what you and I were talking about before is what does that even mean? What is the nuance between participation, somebody that raises their hand and identifies themselves as a skier or as a snowboarder? What is the nuance between that and 50 some odd million visits, right? You can have visits within this industry without having people identify themselves as skiers or snowboarders. I think there's another level of connection into the sport that is required for you to self-identify as a skier, as a snowboarder. So there's two things going on, I think, in the business. One, how do we get more people to even try the sport, which obviously there's some focus on. But then how do you develop them enough so that they start to identify themselves as skiers or snowboarders, right?
Yeah,
I went bowling a couple of weeks ago.
Right.
So AMC Voight or whoever is in that realm now identifies me as a visitor to an alley, but I wouldn't self-identify with a bowler. Maybe I do. Maybe I am a bowler, but I don't think I would. You know what I mean? So there's that. Maybe there's a whole other campaign that's needed to sink our hooks into these folks at a deeper level than just welcoming here the first time.
Right.
I'm gonna be stuck as a bowler now. See, Wright's a bowler. I don't like to talk a lot about it. You start artificially bumping up those window rates and those discount rates follow. The barrier to getting in the sport, just from a pricing perspective, not even talking about available free time, not even talking about can I get all of my kids in the same place at the same time, not talking about travel and pain of ass of putting boots on and all this other shit.
Yeah.
You're just looking at it from a pricing perspective, it starts to, people start to scratch their heads and say,